Welcome back, Tales and Fails Miniatures. Today we'll be opening up a whole case of mystery packs from the D&D Icons of the Realms Quest from the Infinite Staircase. Pretty excited about this one. It came out a little while ago, but just got my hands on a case recently, so let's get into it. Alright, let's kick this off. I will get the first one open. Well, you know what, I gotta kinda, those are heavy. They actually all kinda got some weight to them, surprisingly. This is a light one. We'll start with this guy here.
Feeling a little, okay, never mind, that one's heavy.
Alright, we'll put just a couple of these back here at the back, and then we'll...
Don't want to front load?
Yeah, we'll just come back around to them. Okay. Let's see, the first one here. This is the Minotaur, is our larger one in this set.
Yep.
Which, great looking Minotaur. Love the pose with the huge war axe, basically.
Mid attack.
Yeah.
For it.
With it almost like screaming with the mouth open. Pretty basic paint job, just black, brown, and the silver on the axe and belt there, but overall a really decent looking Minotaur.
Sometimes less is more.
Yeah.
And this is definitely one of the cases. He's looking good. Interesting little rings of metal and armor.
Yeah.
Like a girdle.
Yeah. I really like it, though. It really is a nicer one.
Oh, yeah.
I have a couple Minotaurs, and they don't look as nice as that, even though that, you know, they didn't put a wash or anything like that on it, or a dry brush, but it still looks a lot better than some of my other ones.
Oh, yeah.
Next one we got here is the Hobgoblin Warlord. So just a basic Hobgoblin with like the samurai style armor and just a basic sword.
I was going to say katana? No, it doesn't look like it.
No, it's just a basic like
a great sword.
Yeah. But armor, I mean, they did a really good job of painting in the lines, so that's always nice.
And they always have that like purple thing going on with their samurai armor for a lot of things, which I do like the color scheme.
Yeah.
Red for their skin, purple for the armor.
Yeah.
Black accents. Very nice.
Yeah. Great sculpt on that too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Then the Barkburr. Haven't looked a lot into these. I believe they just go on trees, look kind of like bark, and then which the back does show that pretty well. The fact that there's actually like a bark texture across the back, and then it's just got the 3 tentacles up front that attack. So all one color, which I'm not a huge fan of. They did a good job. Like I think they picked a good color for the paint, but when you're doing something like this and it's only one color, I think that this is one of the ones where they should do a wash or something just to give it help that detail pop just a little bit. But
I feel like it'd be a swarm type enemy thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And when it's like that, yeah, obviously they're not going to put much detail into it, but it's weird looking. I like it.
I think this is one of our rares here. This is the Mind Flayer Scientist.
Ooh.
Very nice sculpt.
Yeah.
Really nice paint job too. Really crazy color on the armor. It's almost like
like mithril.
Yeah, mithril almost.
The stereotypical like blue kind of sheen.
But they did a great job on that sculpt. The head looks awesome. I mean, everything about that thing looks sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, it's a really nice one.
Space-esque that we're going to be seeing a bit of.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot of robots and weird things like that, but they have a lot of really nice ones that I wanted. We got the unicorn.
The unicorn.
Pretty sure that's also a rare.
Yep, just a straight unicorn. Wild-looking colors. Wow. I like the sculpt, but the patterns on them,
I think are kind of cool.
They're cool. The horn is definitely awesome.
The giant braided tail.
Yeah, that's
wild looking. Yeah, that's a very cool miniature. I will say somebody fingerprinted the stamp that they put on there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a really cool. Again, I don't have a whole lot of uses for unicorn, but
I just like it steered away from the stereotypical, like, white. Plain white, maybe like gold horn or regular looking horn.
Yeah.
This is a little more out there.
Definitely. I really like that, and like the gold plate across the chest and everything.
Give me the space unicorn. Regal unicorn. I think I see a Grick.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a Grick. It's a Grick.
Yeah,
looks
pretty
cool.
basic one.
A lot of them have the open mouth going for the lunge thing. This one's just kind of... I think other ones I've seen are coiled up, but this one's just kind of slithering.
And I really like it. The sculpt on it's actually really nice. They don't have a whole lot of big seam lines or anything like that.
Yeah.
Paint job's decent. Yeah, I actually really like this for it being such a small, basic miniature.
Yeah,
that's a good
it's
grip.
like these guys. They don't need to put too much work in, but when they do, it's noticeable.
Definitely.
This is a goat. Yeah, that's just a goat.
Yeah, just a straight goat.
Yeah, love the fur, love the sculpt on them.
Yeah, their sculpts are just getting so much better. I swear.
It's no face, but I mean, again, it's a goat.
It's got some eyes.
It's got some eyes, but
yeah. I mean, it's kind of got a mouth down low.
But again, small basic mini, especially animal ones that you're going to use maybe once.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can use it as wild shapes.
Oh, you can use it as plenty of things, but it's definitely not the star of the show.
No, definitely.
But I'm glad the fur looks pretty great on it.
Yeah, fur looks nice. There's a seam line where they placed the head on it, but other than that, yeah, really nice miniature.
He's a goat.
I wouldn't mind having a couple of those, to be honest. You never know.
Yeah.
Really low-level encounter.
The pack of goats.
Yep.
And this is an android.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, there's some robots in this that I'm not a huge robot fan.
He's got boxing gauntlets on.
Yeah,
I'm sold.
Yeah, that's...
Looks like metal gauntlets. Yeah. That's going to hurt.
It just number 17 android. I mean, decent paint job, though. Really nice sculpt. I'll probably, again, just keep probably one of each of these robot-style ones, but...
What am I thinking of? Ultraman for some reason?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
just the way the head it reminds me. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he has a bell on his chest too. I think it's actually a boxing robot.
Yeah, that is a bell.
Boxing gloves in a bell right here. So I'm not. I would have to. Yeah, I'd have to read up on what that is in the Infinite Staircase book. I'll have to look at that. But that's fun. That's pretty funny. All right, so I had to look it up and. Yep, it's literally a boxing android. It's a training android to train boxers and wrestlers. Yep. So, and it is a bell on its chest that every time it gets a hit, it dings. So, weird one there. Like I said, there's a couple of weird ones.
I'm all in. I'm all in.
I'm all out. All right. Yeah, definitely a weird one there for sure. Not quite my style of D&D, but you know, to each their own, right? All right, we got a phase spider here.
Say, we're getting back to classics now.
Yeah, now we're talking. I like that. Yeah, really actually good looking. It's like phasing up out of the ground almost. Really nice paint on it, to be honest. It's got a really cool like blue, and it's a lighter blue on the lower arms and then a dark blue on the tips. Yeah, I think they did a really good job on that with like the red crackle down the back. Yeah, I mean, beautiful. It really...
He stands out.
I really like that. That's actually a really cool one.
Unlike the unicorn, I really do like the original design where, well, at least the one that I've seen a couple times where it's white and it's got blue streaks across it. But this is also a pretty solid look.
Yeah.
It also just looks like part of a certain Spider-Man outfit.
That. But really, for a phase spider and having different positions is always really nice.
I do like the coming out of the base.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Another boxing.
Let's go! More boxes.
Giant frog, I believe? Yep, just giant frog. Really love it. This is so great. Yeah, I want a couple of these.
He's adorable.
Yep, druids being able to spawn lots of giant frogs that can all...
Or be the frog.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I do. He is the cutest.
Really good paint job on it. Really nice sculpt. A lot of
little
detail.
Pointy eyes.
Yeah, and they did a great job on its eyes too. So.
Frode.
And then the last one is the Vegepygmy. Yeah. I think there's a couple different types of Vegepygmies in this. Now there's the Thorny Vegepygmy, and I think they have a couple other different variants. This is just the number one Vegepygmy. And yeah, I mean, they're just little plant creatures that actually like kind of hang out in tribes and live in the forest. So, but they are actually plant people. So, really cool. I have a couple of ones from one of the other sets we did.
I was going to say, we've seen them before,
and
just a little different.
I'm actually glad to see a couple other ones because when you only have 2 or 3, it doesn't quite make sense. But if you put 5 or 6 of these up against a group. And having a bunch of different sculpts and paint jobs on them is really nice. So I'm glad they actually threw a bunch of different ones into this set as well. But really, again, for such a small mini, really nice little paint job there, and some decent detail on the face and everything too. I mean, for how small it is, it's actually really nice.
Yeah. Decent sculpting.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's nice when they put a decent sculpt to where the painters have a much easier job.
Cool.
Get to the next one. What do we got?
All right.
Rug of Smothering.
Yeah, straight up. Rug of Smothering.
Yep.
It's a rug.
And it's Smothering.
Yeah. This is kind of cool. A little bit of ornate stuff going on.
Yeah.
Just mainly a trim and the little tassels, but I love that it's large size, but it looks small.
Yeah, I think a really fun thing to do with this is you can easily duplicate that as a flat rug and actually have it on your terrain map.
Yeah.
And then be able to pull the miniature out for that.
I think it's large because I guess you put mini on the space and then that's like the grapple maybe, but I don't know. I don't know why he's so small.
Yeah, I think honestly I just think it's because if you lay it out flat, it would be that size. It would be this long.
Yeah.
So I mean if you have not if you watch Critical Role, there's one of these used a couple of times, I think. One in Season 2 and one in Season 3, actually. So, always a fun little miniature. Plenty of uses for. Always throw your players off with that one.
Vegepygmy recently. One with a spear.
Yeah.
And it's just, Vegepygmy Thorny Hunter. Yep.
Yeah, so really cool. Again, just another type of Vegepygmy. Well, not a different type, but it's just another Vegepygmy that is a different sculpt. This one has a spear. So, again, really nice having different sculpts and different ones just because you can actually fill out kind of a party or a tribe,
a town,
hunting party. Like,
something. Yeah. This, is that Durgar? That's a
so.
Derro Raider. Yeah, that's right. These are the Derros. Little small guys. Wild
crazy
wild
looking
hair straight from DBZ.
Yep.
But interesting little outfit. The sculpt is nice even for such a tiny guy.
Yeah.
And he's looking mighty
Derro
fierce.
Raider. Yep. No weapon or anything, just kind of has its fists up, but they did like a kind of like a dark bluish black on the clothing, and then just the brown for the leather straps and shoulder pauldrons. But I mean, overall, for how small it is, it's actually a decent looking miniature, and you can use it as a Durgar or something like that if you did decide to, but still, nice little miniature. Sometimes it's nice just having a bunch of these smaller humanoid miniatures. So.
Oh, yeah. And this is a Troglodyte. Yep. Troglodyte. Wow. Love the sculpt. Love the color scheming. He looks wild.
Yeah, it's honestly, it looks really close to a lot of the other ones that they've just recently.
He looks like I think a fiend from one of the other sets, kind of.
I think we got some Troglodytes in one of the other previous sets that
it.
we had recently. So I really like the tail.
The tail
looks like it's like splashing blood almost.
Yeah, I was going to say the blood effects or any kind of red stuff across him.
Yeah,
it's all phenomenal.
He
looks great.
Yeah, the muscle tone and everything on this, and then like the plating down the tail,
the spines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a really cool, just creepy looking miniature for sure. Yeah, that would be scary as hell to see in person. Yeah,
I bet.
Much taller than me, and just pure muscle. Yeah, I'm out.
Pure muscle and claws.
I thought I had a couple of those.
Well, we have some somewhere.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to find some of my miniatures these days.
I don't remember which set the other one came from, but I do remember.
I think it was Vecna, Eve of Ruin.
That sounds right.
Oh, yes. I've wanted this one. This is one that I have wanted for sure.
Aboleth?
Water
Weird? Okay.
Yep, this is the Water Weird. This was one of the ones I really wanted to see out of the set. It's so cool looking.
Yeah.
And you could use it as any basic water elemental or anything like that, but it's such a cool sculpt. Crazy looking tendrils that come off of it. It's really cool looking.
If you were going like small size, like you have really tiny ships and other things, that could be like a Leviathan.
Oh, actually, that would be a great Leviathan if you're using like those inch-sized ships that I made for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this
would be cool.
Well,
I might have to do that now.
Yep. Now we have something we can use it for.
Mm-hmm.
That would be. Oh man.
Yeah, that's a cool mini.
Yep,
that's great.
Again, really cool miniature. It literally looks like the D&D, the images that they have, the renders that they have for the Water Leviathan. Mm-hmm. It looks a lot like that. So again, if you're using smaller scale ships or something like that, even from like Spelljammer, you could use some of the smaller scale ships from that, and it would be a really cool scale up in a sense. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I really like that. The next one here, this is the Fire Elemental Myrmidon. Yep. Yeah.
So a couple Myrmidons in the past.
I actually.
Right here, these guys.
Yeah, I really don't like. It is a little bit of a different sculpt. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a different sculpt. Yeah, so I do like that a lot because now I have two different ones. These are the much older versions. I forget what set this is from, but yeah, I mean, I'm talking molded black base, not even paint on them. Yeah. So these ones are much older. But the new one, I think the fire looks a lot better. Mm-hmm. The weapons look much better as well. I like the paint job a lot more because it's actually like that nice silver compared. But I mean, I guess it depends on what you're going for, because this could be like almost, like an onyx or some sort of obsidian armor, so. But I do really like the new version as well, and I like the fact that now we have multiple different kinds. You know, again, it's always nice having multiple different sculpts of things because then you can throw two, and for the DM, you know exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah. Or just different types of Myrmidon,
Yes.
Because you could have some of these guys, because they're a little bit smaller, and be like, yeah, that's the front boys. And then if you wanted to make a bigger one or like a boss one, boom, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have new sculpts.
Yes, I agree.
OG.
I think this is the Fire Beetle or something like that. Let's see. Yeah. Giant Fire Beetle.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's a beetle.
I actually like having some bugs and stuff like that because you don't see it very often. And when you're doing like something kind of like if you're doing like a tomb of mummies or something like that, having beetles and things like that's a lot of fun. So.
I think beasts in general.
Yeah.
There's quite a few minis of specific things like phase spider or giant spiders.
Yeah.
I know some horse type stuff.
Yeah.
But seeing more insects or again like the goat even.
Yeah.
It's nice to see those.
It's definitely nice to have just a variety of different ones because you can always have fun and come up with cool different ways to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the paint job on it too. It's the super heavy orange underneath it. And
Yeah.
Yep.
He's cool.
Yep. This is just another android. Not the same boxing one. This is a little bit different. This seems more like a servant or helper style android, which can come in use here and there.
Does he still have the bell on his chest?
No. Nope. This is a completely different one.
So I noticed the boxing gloves are gone at least.
Yes. No, this one actually has hands. It's not boxing gloves. It's completely different.
Does he have a different head too?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Similar.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty similar head.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one's more flat on the top, but other than that, they're pretty similar, which is nice. Again, use it. You can use it for a lot of different things as a companion. Make it to where your players get to put one together, something like Matt Mercer did. It's
anything.
Yeah, there's so many different ways to use simple things like that. They can be a lot of fun.
This is
Clay Golem, I believe.
Yeah, I can see that beneath. Clay Golem. Come here, you.
Same thing with this. You can kind of use it for the same style of thing if you like, or you can use it as an enemy.
It'd be a good rock golem too.
Yes.
But Clay Golem, all one tone. Obviously, it's clay. Very nice sculpt. Looks like he has a six-pack going on.
Yeah, Yeah, they actually did a really nice dry brush on this that gives it that rocky tone. I really enjoy that. A couple of mold lines here and there, but
it kind of fits with something like that. Any rock or clay or just sediment kind of entity, Yeah, the lines aren't as bad because they just make sense.
Yeah, they actually did a really good job on this sculpt. It actually has like cracks and stuff down its arms and around its feet, like basically around any hinge point. It looks like there's a bunch of cracks and stuff. So that's really
if he's slapping you or kicking you, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
it shows.
Yeah, very very cool. I'm actually kind of excited to add that one because a lot of the clay golems that I have do not look amazing.
Like golems, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's...
Oh, those are Myrmidon. I think that's a rock Myrmidon.
Yes, it is, but...
But it's just nice to have more elementals.
Yes, I painted up a couple of older style...
I see those.
Clay elementals and stuff, but actual golems are nice to have because I don't have too many of them, so...
Yeah. Let's see. This is animated armor, I want to assume. Because it kind of looks like
armor.
Powered armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be fun to find and throw a player in some powered armor.
Strange looking thing.
Yeah.
Again, getting more sci-fi looking, but like the old sci-fi.
Yeah.
When
like Doctor Who style sci-fi almost.
a
Like
little bit with
school.
some design.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. Very simple, nice sculpt. It kind of looks like it has a little bit of muscle to it, just the armor itself.
It's just a little weird. Again, it's definitely that old school, like 70s, 80s style, you know, power armor, but...
Sci-fi, that older sci-fi.
Yeah. Pretty cool,
Always
though.
Nice.
Again, you can use it as just a basic, you know, android, though, as well. If
You know, I kind of look at that, and for a little bit, I don't know why, I just kind of think also like diving armor.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you could put that with the apparatus of Qualsh.
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of fun.
You got your diving suit, and you've got your diving vehicle.
Yep.
This is a Pech?
Yeah.
Pech?
Not sure there.
Little, I thought it was another like Derro. That's a guy with a pickaxe. Little small fry. Yeah, very interesting sculpt. Little hunchback on him.
Yeah.
You can still see there's muscle to that small figure.
Yeah, again,
some
the
degree.
sculpts are insane. It's wild how they actually are adding muscle to something that's, I mean, almost smaller than my fingernail. Is smaller than my thumbnail. I mean, that's insane. Yeah, super cool. Has a little pick on it, and yeah, like some sorrow-looking eyes, and weird. Again, unfortunately, I did not look up what exactly that is. I'll have to.
It might be a named character too.
It could be, yeah.
But
still,
very
cool little minor guy.
The gardener, which looks very much like a spring Eldrin.
Yeah.
Very nice, like
Wow, that
plant cloak.
yeah, that
And
cloak
the whole
is sweet.
The whole stuff on the front, all the different flowers,
Feathers in the ears.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and almost like bark looking for like the
armor,
center chest and everything. Wow, yeah, super detailed. And they did a great job. And her hair actually looks like a large flower.
Another named character, but very cool.
Yeah, that's
and they certainly put the detail into them.
yeah, that's wow. Yeah, that would just be a super cool druid of any type, or like Brian was saying, an Eldrin. Yeah, Spring Eldrin would be really, really cool out of that.
Even
as
just
well.
Fae something.
Yeah.
Fae person, Fae folk.
I
It
agree.
works. It really works.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, not my goat.
Ooh, not the goat.
Okay. Oh, I got a loose one in here. There we go.
Is it another rogue?
Nope. It's a troll, actually.
Oh.
It is broken off the base, unfortunately. Not a huge deal, because it's miniature. It's not actually broken. It just looks like the glue didn't hold for the legs. Let's see. I think it goes on...
A leg and a hand. 2 legs and a hand. Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. It does, yeah, the hand does go down, too. So...
Something like that.
Yeah. Something kind of in there, but...
Fix it later.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Yeah, nice looking troll miniature, actually.
Wow.
They did a great job on the sculpt. It's got its mouth wide open and an arm up trying to attack. Little skull down on its tunic or whatever
The
you
new
call
design for trolls is interesting.
Yeah.
They're going back into, well, what it looks like, obviously. Exaggerated features, the big old shaggy bits of hair like a mane.
Yeah.
To get more animalistic to a degree.
I like it.
I like it. It's out there. It's kind of reminding me of like a rat.
Yeah.
With that face.
Yeah, definitely. Or like the penguin from Batman.
God.
That was rude, sorry.
Very rude.
But, no, the very, very nice sculpt. They actually, the clothing that it has is actually completely molded separately from the body, so it actually gives it a really nice look there, but nope, will not hold up on its own. Oh, kind of.
There you go.
But really cool troll miniature. Those are always just a fun combat.
You know, before you put him back on the base fully, you could put a little bit of red underneath that hand on the ground, so it looks like he's smashing something.
That would be cool, actually.
Cool,
Yeah,
like a splatter.
that would be really cool. I don't know if I have any blood for the blood gods left, though. We used it all in your elemental. No, I picked some more up, I believe. But yeah, really cool troll mini.
Yeah.
Don't mind that one at all.
Yeah.
We'll have to
Put
glue it
them
back together.
There.
Alright. Another Troglodyte.
Okay.
Yep, don't mind having
More Troglodytes.
Yeah, don't mind that. And then I got 2 more here.
Get 'em.
Cockatrice.
Nice, nice.
Yep. I already picked a couple of these up. I really like.
Is it a full-grown one, or is it a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, Cockatrice.
I always imagine them large for some reason. I don't know why.
Nope, Cockatrice are really crazy, nasty-looking sculpt on this thing, to be honest. They just are
A rooster from hell.
nasty creatures. Like, the back looks all gross and has, like, holes, and, yeah, that triggers. Yeah, it's a gross creature, for sure.
Nasty little thing.
Yeah, and they did a great job on it, though. Alright, and then just a basic mummy, number 12 here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's a very basic mummy with a bunch of wraps on it, and then it's got a couple of gold pieces, like a gold belt, and it looks like some gold around its neck. Yep. So, not horrible there. That's pretty basic mummy, but they did a great job on the paint and a great job on the sculpt, so I'll take that any day.
Yeah. Simple enough, guys. Like, we got plenty of zombies.
Yep.
Just get some more mummies and
yeah, that.
other strange undead.
Yeah, I would like to see a couple more mummies in the newer sets, but...
Oh.
Hey, a troll that's not broken. Look at that.
Look at that. Our first large duplicate.
Yep.
So, troll. Cool.
Yeah, sick looking again.
Little rat.
Yeah, I think they could have painted the eyes better on those, but that's
all right.
my only complaint.
Best miniature. I'm done. I've got it. The Bunnoid. This thing. This adorable, ridiculous little creature with a little spike jutting out of it. I think that's a mistake. I don't know.
Let me see.
On that thigh.
Oh yeah, that's
great sculpt. Love them.
That's
adorable.
mold.
That thing is adorable.
Yeah, it's a little creepy. I don't know if those are eyes or horns. I don't know if it has 4 eyes or if those are horns on the top, but
yeah, whichever one you want.
that. Yeah, but huge ears. Really, again, for such a small creature, it's actually.
Now imagine I'm saying that it's adorable, and it turns out to be the bunny from Monty Python in the book. It's like it's a killing machine.
Give it the stats of a dragon and just have some fun with it, other than the breath weapon.
It's a young dragon.
Sick.
All right, another toad. I'm all in.
Yep, another giant frog.
More giant frogs. More giant frogs.
Love that.
And then we've got. I thought this was another duplicate. It is not. This is a Githzerai Traveler.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
The Gith Yankee got a lot of love. Gives them to the Githzerai as well.
Yeah, I really like the fact that they, show off the magic user in a sense. The robes are
really cool. They deserve the cool clothes.
Yeah, it has actual, instead of just like paint on the robes, it's actually like embroidered detail. Yeah,
like you can feel the texture.
Yeah, that's
there.
really cool. Yeah, and they did a great job. Her eyes are a little wonky, and they didn't paint the band on her head. But yeah, that's a really cool one. I really like that actually. Yeah, paint job's not amazing, but the sculpt is phenomenal. So hopefully we get another one of these, and it's a little bit better. But
we'll see.
Yeah, that's Yeah, we just don't get a whole lot of.
Well, the Gith in general were kind of just their own thing, and of course, some people love them, and other people didn't even know about them. But then Baldur's Gate was certainly like forefront with them.
Oh, 100%.
So now I'm sure to see plenty more.
Yeah.
But even
really like that.
Even without influence of Baldur's Gate, Githzerai are definitely going to show up in some weird nonsense like this book.
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
They love to. They love to just appear.
All right. We got another clay golem here.
Okay.
Very consistent. This one got a little bit of gloss on it, but other than that, about the same.
The wet clay golem.
Yep. Oh, that's a new one. Let's see. Do we got any duplicates? Yep, we got another Bunnoid here.
Yo!
There you go, Brian. Now you can have one too.
Let's go. The frogs and the bunnies.
Yep. Vegepygmy with a spear again.
Nice,
So,
nice.
Cool.
Add to the hunting party.
And then this is the Swarm of Gibberlings. This is such a new style that I actually really like.
Yeah.
It's got an actual miniature on it that is 4 Gibberlings, and then they actually have a black, like, sticker or paint that's on the base itself. That is just a bunch of eyes and stuff. I actually kind of like it. It's a cool, just like new style of doing things. Yes, probably would have preferred if it was just a pile of them compared to just...
I'm still thinking, again, it's similar to the carpet. You just put a miniature on the base and say, yeah, they're in your space, and you're in their space. And that's the whole thing. But it works. It's simple, it works.
Really cool, super small little miniatures, but they did a great sculpt on them and a decent little paint job. I mean, the eyes and the mouths and everything look really cool, so...
Devilish little faces. Yeah, they're great.
Alright, and then that's that.
Nice, nice. Keep it rolling.
Yep.
Another Minotaur. We're getting a lot of duplicate big ones now.
Yep.
But, hey, Minotaur. I'll take another. Look at them. Looking similar. Same grade everything.
Yeah. I really like that Minotaur miniature.
Here is something new. This is some sort of robot something.
Oh, yeah.
This is the combat robot. And, oh boy.
Yeah, it looks weird. The robots that they came out with in this set is just...
He's something.
Yeah.
A lot, I mean, you know, a lot of detail, and he looks like he's like rusting or decaying metal across the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Especially on the red parts, the main body.
Definitely.
I do like it. It's strange. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just got the claw arms.
His angry
and,
face.
Yeah, super angry face and triangle body.
Yeah.
But again, weird miniature. Again, I'm not a huge robot fan when it comes to D&D, but
weird miniature for a weird set.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's what we're looking at.
Yep.
This is another Cockatrice. I can see it.
Nice.
Yep. Another freaky old bird. The other, and then this. Oh, is this a Myconoid?
Leprechaun.
Oh, it's a leprechaun.
Yeah,
little fungus guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I've seen leprechauns in D&D. They're actually just like the green top hat and cane and everything. But I've also seen this one that's green skin but has like a mushroom head on it and some glasses.
It's a Keebler elf mushroom person right there.
Yep, yes it is. 100%. Literally wearing like a little apron around the front, like some sort of crafter. I haven't read the book, unfortunately, so I do want to probably look in to figure out exactly what this is, because that's probably could use as a really cool, unique shopkeep.
I was going to say, this is the best NPC we have.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a really cool NPC.
Sorry, cool Fey-looking druid thing. Move over for this guy.
Yeah, just a weird... kind of fun one to have, so don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with this guy. All right.
More robots, more robots.
No, not more robots. Okay, I like this one. This is the Dracolisk.
Oh.
So it's basically a young black dragon mixed with a wow. Yep.
Yeah.
Can't think of the name of the six-legged thing that turns you to stone.
Oh.
Can't remember the name of it right now. For some reason.
I was going to say Gorgon because you said turn to stone, but
no,
that's not it.
But yeah, it's just a kind of a mutated black
Basilisk.
Basilisk. Thank you. Yeah, mutated little.
Hybrid
yeah, they did a great job on this sculpt, honestly.
It was
really nice job, like paint job. I mean, that's a really cool one in my opinion.
Spines, wings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, they did a phenomenal job. I actually already bought a couple of those ones as well.
Little pudgy alligator, a little pudgy alligator guy.
Yep.
He's adorable.
Nice little fun mutant for like a swamp or something like that. Another mummy.
Nice, nice.
Take that.
More mummies.
Another bark guy.
Yeah. More for the swarm.
Yep. Yep. Barkburr.
Barkburr.
A couple of those. Oh, this is one of our rares.
Yep.
Excited to have this.
Yo!
This is the Silver Dragon Wyrmling.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Wow, it actually looks really good. A lot of the Wyrmlings look super goofy. This one does not. It's, wow, really nice actually.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's cool.
Super heavy seam line right where the tail connects, but other than that, that's a very, very nice silver Wyrmling.
And he shines.
Oh, yeah.
He certainly shines.
That is beautiful. Amazing sculpt, really is, and also great paint job on that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for a better one there.
Right there. All right.
Yeah, that is, I'm so excited to add that to the Dragon Collection.
Always love the Wyrmlings.
Yep.
Throwing them in. Let's see, another water weird.
Yes.
Take more.
Yeah, I wanted a couple
Silly
of those.
old water weird. Oh.
And that one's tentacles like completely different.
Yeah. Oh, it's a little bent in. That's
Yeah,
why.
I like it though.
Hey, yeah.
You can tell the difference between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Love those water weirds.
Let's see. Oh, I think I know you. Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yep, and that's why I believe that's why the Bunnoid is actually in this.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh wow.
Yeah, so the Bunnoid is actually attached to the back of the. Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Wolf in sheep's clothing. I had to use one for a campaign. It was very funny. But yeah, they just puppet around a little corpse, and then you get close enough, and they just want to eat you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, super cool.
That's awesome and freaky. And
yeah, super creepy though.
I don't like the tongue look, the color of the tongue.
Well, it's the same as the.
I know it's the same as the
Bunnoid.
Bunnoid, so it reminds me of like, oh, it's a Bunnoid that it's captured, but I don't know. I feel like just giving it the stereotypical big old red tongue would. That's just more kind of what I'd get out of it, unless of course it was more prominent, like, oh, it's an ear of the bunny sticking out. Then it makes sense because those big old ears.
Yeah,
but
definitely
overall, still looks great.
Yeah, really crazy looking miniature for sure. I'm excited to have one because I don't have anything like it even currently. So
yeah,
I really like that. That should be a fun one.
You like the eyes on the little flowery bits too?
Yeah, the really creepy arms that have
eyes on the end of them.
Eye in the center of the flower.
Awful, so awful.
Such a creepy looking miniature, but they did a great job on the sculpt for like the bark and the that's really sweet looking. Yeah, I really like that actually. That's a really cool one. I'm glad we have that. That is another rare too. So
I'd love to have like a large one of those where it's a stump.
Yeah, so I know they're coming out with a tree blight for the Monster Manual 1, I believe, and I wish it was like that size.
Yeah.
Like I believe it's going to be like probably like 6 or 7 inches tall, hopefully, and I wish they would do a big one like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. This is
the Gibberling.
Oh yeah,
basic.
Just the regular Gibberling.
Yeah, so it's nice that in this set they have the swarm of Gibberlings and a basic Gibberling. So I hopefully we get a couple of normal Gibberlings to where we kind of actually have a battle.
Yeah.
That would be really nice.
Yeah. But it's
love that.
Solid. It's one tone across it. Makes sense. Its eyes, its mouth is kind of the highlight of it. Again, makes sense. Yeah. But I do like that.
Yeah, they actually did black hair with the purple body, so there is at least a couple of tones there, but yeah, it's very basic. I mean, that is a tiny miniature. I mean, it is... Yeah, I think that's probably the smallest humanoid miniature I have now.
Probably.
I think that has taken the cake on that. That is extremely
I think even
small.
the Chewingas are slightly bigger.
Bigger than that, I agree. I think they are as well.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yep.
And then this is another Grick, so I'll take it.
Yep, Chewingas are slightly, yet barely bigger.
Yeah. Here's the other Grick.
Yep, nice. Is that it on that side?
That's it on that side. The Gricks, the Beetles, the little bark guys, the Toads, even if you get a bunch of the same ones, even just like, for some of the simpler things, just putting different little things on them, like you could put spots on another Toad.
Yeah.
Or you could give the top layer, that green, you could color it something for the Grick. I don't know if the Barkburrs would have any other color, but like you could probably make them look like other. Yeah. You could probably just make the back look like bark.
Or, throw a dry brush or a wash. I mean, anything that just to
differentiate if you wanted. They look great on their own, but variety's always fun.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I got a Saber-toothed Tiger here. So, really cool. Again, it's really nice paint job, really good sculpt on these. I really like the teeth and everything. And again, having these weird style, you know, beasts in a sense, I really just like having a huge variety of them because you can do so many different things, and that's a really fun one to have for like a druid and everything.
I like the really shaggy hair.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Another frog.
Let's go.
Another Vegepygmy, the normal one.
All right. 2 and 2.
And then a fire beetle.
All right.
Cool.
Hey. Getting a lot of duplicates of the little beasts and stuff. Very fun.
Don't mind that at all.
And Vegepygmies. Speaking of duplicates of beasts, Phase Spider. Couldn't have timed that any better myself.
I'll take that though. I love those. Yep. I really do like them. I know that cool. the paint job is a little cheesy on the back, but I think it's still really cool.
Yeah.
It's just such a cool sculpt on that, and they did a good job on the paint overall.
Yeah. Vegepygmy, normal one, but he's got a little swagger in his walk.
That.
A little lean back going on. This is, looks like another android. Lean forward going on. Yeah, another basic android. Not the boxer, so 2 of each of these guys.
Yep.
And then, is this going to be a third duplicate? It is not.
Nope.
Oh, this
Thorny
is a
Vegepygmy?
Yeah, Thorny Vegepygmy.
Which originally I did not realize that Vegepygmies could be
not humanoid.
Yeah, but
yeah, these are
kind of like a little bulldog style one. It's kind of creepy.
Reminds me of like a not exactly, but reminds me a little bit of like a bullet.
Yeah,
you know, those burrow guys. Kind of just like the face mainly, minus all the.
It's got some really creepy like pink vines and stuff around the mouth too.
I think it's its tongues.
Yeah,
maybe some tendrils going on.
It's got 4 eyes. Really cool, creepy like potholed skin on the back.
Oh yeah,
and you can actually see its spine all the way down.
Get the tryptophobia.
Oh man, look at the spine all the way down on that. That's really cool.
Oh yeah, very cool.
Yeah,
fits right in with the old Vegepygmies. It's almost like they're all Vegepygmies.
Okay, another Minotaur.
All right,
take that.
We're gonna have a village of them.
That. All right, and then we got another Gibberling here.
All right,
we'll take that. I'm glad to see.
Have enough to make the swarm on our own.
The powered armor.
Okay.
And another one of the Pech.
Of what? Oh, that guy.
A little pick guy.
Yep, little pickaxe guy.
Yeah.
Hey. Right here.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, this one's loose. Another clay golem.
Take that now.
We'll get this guy another leprechaun.
Yep.
Whoop. There he is in all his glory.
Best NPC of all time.
Another cockatrice.
Yes.
The army grows.
And yeah, I already have a bunch of them, so I don't know why I decided to buy so many. But
another pack.
Another pack. All right. And
all right.
That puts us right at halfway through.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one here. We've got another rug of smothering.
There we go.
Looks like all duplicates on this side. Another
all duplicates?
Yep. Another combat robot. Ooh. Another leprechaun, which I did find out the leprechauns are just a fae that is there for the rules, basically.
Little cool crafter guy.
Yeah.
Which you did call out.
Yep. Hey, he looks like a crafter, and sure enough, guess what? He's there to fix things.
And another Saber-toothed. Hey.
Nice.
2 of each of the big ones.
Yep.
That's always awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Another Bark Dude. That's all I'm going to call him is Bark Dude. Another Goat. Let's go. And another Hobgoblin.
Nice.
With a very wacky sword.
Yep, that sounds accurate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's
like
hit
bending around, touching the back of his head.
Oh, yeah. Keep it going.
Yep, on to the next one here. Another rug of smothering. Wild. 2 in a row.
There's going to be a rug in every room of a mansion, and they will all be rugs of smothering.
All right, we got a new one there. We got another one of the basic androids.
Nice, nice.
One of these guys, somewhere in here-ish. And another Gibberling. Which I'll take a couple more of those, don't mind that.
Yep.
Okay. So this is another, I think this is the animated armor. Yep, this is the animated armor. Really cool take on this, where it's actually holding its own head in its hand. And it's kind of like almost like how a zombie walks, where it's got like its fingers all messed up and it's walking all sorts of weird. Kind of just a cool, really cool take on it, to be honest. A little bit different, really nice sculpt. It's got like feathers coming out the top of the helmet.
It's got the plumage, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a weird looking one, but I really like it because I do have a couple animated armors, and that's definitely the most unique. So I'll take that.
Alrighty. Cruising another.
Oh my gosh, that's 3 in a row.
That is another Rug of Smothering. Okay. Amazing. Another bunny. Another Gibberling Swarm and a toad.
I'll take the Gibberling Swarm.
Bunny.
Sweet.
The bunny goes.
Okay, another clay golem.
I wonder if we've gotten everything.
No, we haven't. This is a new one here.
Oh, alright.
And
prove me wrong.
Yep. Now I know there's 1 or 2 more rares that we don't have. Here is a mummy.
Okay.
Take another mummy. That one's leaning super hard. Another one of the Barkburrs.
Alright.
And this last one here is another one of the rares. This is the Grim Champion of Bloodshed.
Oh!
This thing is sick.
Alright.
I need to straighten up its weapon a little bit, but it's got a really sick looking gold mace. And it is a fire skeleton with some sick gold armor. Yeah, that is wicked. And
There's
I
a
love
lot
the
of
purple and stuff in the flames coming out of the head.
These are some tough guys. I had the stat block I used against the party at one point, and that was a fight.
Yeah.
There's a couple Grim Champions and some weird stuff with them, but yeah, they all look sick.
Yeah, that thing is epic. What a great sculpt.
Getting a mini for them is also phenomenal.
Yeah, I really just like the fact that it's got like all the different clear fire with the non-clear armor, and
but then the main fire on the head is different.
Yeah, rather than all just being fire, it's actually got like purple and stuff coming out of the top of it. That just looks insane. That is so sick. Really glad we got one of those. That is awesome.
Okay.
No, another new one. Another rare.
Oh.
This is the final one in the set, actually. That's number 48 or 48.
Chasme? That's a freaky looking dude.
Yeah, it's a demon of sorts. And it's a giant mosquito. Yeah.
Like a scourge if it was
they're
bigger.
Sketchy. And they actually make a humming noise,
of course,
within a certain range of it that I believe paralyzes people or something like that. I don't like that. No, it's absolutely insane. They're actually super, super rough. Really like the color of the wings on this, where it's got like that pearlescent pink on them. And I mean, the whole body actually kind of has that pearlescent pink, so it's like it was sprayed on there afterwards or dry brushed. Yeah, that crazy long. Yeah, imagine getting pierced by that.
He's going to lance you.
Yeah, that is creepy and sketchy looking.
Another Cockatrice. Another Gibberling Swarm. And another Mummy.
Perfect. Yeah, we're cruising now that we've gotten most of them. Most of it's just going to be duplicates here. This is another new one, I believe. Definitely. It looks so good. The Chuul, or Chuul. Wow, this one looks insane. I really like. They did do a very basic paint job on it, which I'm not a huge fan of. But the sculpt is awesome.
That's pretty great.
I wish we could get another one of these, because that thing is freaking nuts looking, with like the crazy looking, like prawn tail almost, or lobster tail.
It literally is just a freaky lobster.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. That is awesome.
Oh man,
yeah, really excited about that one. I think you got another new one here too. Yep.
Okay. All right.
And Cockatrice and Bunny.
Bunnies.
Yep, more bunnies. So.
Fantastic.
Bunny. Then the Cockatrice. Got quite a few of those now. I think we got plenty of Cockatrice at this point.
I think we're going to get a couple more.
Don't say that. Yeah, this is... I forgot she was in this set, actually. Yeah, this is Nafik. Basically a mummy priestess.
Oh.
And she is sick looking. Or he, whichever one. They are sick looking. This is just freaking wild, though. That's a really good looking mummy. That's all I'm going to say.
Very detailed mummy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Super detailed. Super.
With the head ornaments and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The
Great
cloth.
paint job on it.
Oh, that's great.
They did just an amazing job there. That's just such a cool miniature to add to like a mummy collection or like a mummy dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really cool one to have near the end.
Oh yeah. Another troll.
Nice, nice.
Also saw another android, basic android. And then we've got another power armor, which is fine. More constructs and another Vegepygmy.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Standard Vegepygmy.
Alright. This one. We've got another troll.
Alright.
Wild.
More trolls.
Also coming off its base a little there. A invisible stalker. We do not have one of these yet.
Alright.
Yeah, really cool. The fact that, you know, you can put your, kind of on this one, you can put your miniature in between where it actually is kind of up around it.
Hell yeah.
Very cool looking creature. I got one of these in the previous set we did, I believe. We did a singular box of this. And, yeah, just kind of like a wind creature. Yeah, really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Another Grick. Up here. I don't mind having a couple of those. And hey, we got another goat finally.
Woo!
More goats.
More goats. Alright. Last 7 boxes. Well, there's a Minotaur.
Alright, not bad. Got a couple of those now.
Yep, just a couple.
Yeah.
And then we've got another mummy.
Okay.
Plenty of mummy. Got another Derro Raider. Oop. Wherever he goes. And then the last one... Oh! Yo! It's the Lich!
The Eldritch Lich.
Yeah!
That thing is so dope.
There we go.
Another very rare.
What a freaky looking guy.
Yeah, no, that is really crazy. Gosh, the detail on like the little tentacles that it has.
Scary.
Wow.
Very
and
scary.
the clear headdress on it.
Because it's supposed to be like probably floating runes above
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That is insane looking, actually. Really nasty, like octopus almost looking, or squid. Tentacles coming down which acts as like a cape. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in this miniature. A lot of very small striations and lines and stuff that really are...
It makes it look like even the clothing is alive, which
Yeah.
it probably is. It's
Probably
all
is, yeah.
probably just a thing.
Yeah, this is grotesque and so sick all at the same time.
Yeah.
This is... it's got to be probably one of my favorites out of the set. This is really cool looking.
Yeah.
That's really, really sick.
Glad we got one.
Yeah, and they did an amazing job on like the fading of the paint job and stuff, going down from the gray to the black.
Yeah.
And even like the blood that's in its chest here. Just, they did an amazing job. The sculpt's amazing. Each individual finger is actually separate. I mean, that's awesome.
Solid.
Really glad we got one of that. I think that might round it off. That might be all of them now, but we'll have to just see. Oh, yes, another water weird.
All right.
We'll always take another water weird. We've got another Derro Raider. Which don't mind being able to pick. Another invisible stalker.
All right.
Since we only have one of those. Now we got, well, making a mess. All right, and then...
Oh, they don't like to stand.
Yeah. No, they really
Very
don't.
back-heavy.
Same with the Shadows. It came out a while back. This is the Pech again. So I did find out this is a small earth elemental that basically just likes digging tunnels. That's what it does. That's why it's just got a pick. But yeah, it's just like a small earth elemental. So, cool there.
Alright. Maybe we can get another of those Black Dragon little mutated guys.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or Water Weirds.
Another Water Weird. Okay.
And another Invisible Stalker.
Wow. All right.
And another Goat. And another Grick.
Nailed it. On top of it.
We're going.
Another phase spider here. Don't mind that. Oh, we got a new one.
Okay.
So, I think it's a new one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let's find out.
So, we got our phase spider. Don't mind having a couple of those. We got a goat.
More goats.
And this other one was a Grick. So,
Alright.
yeah, so this is another robot.
Okay.
This is the worker robot.
Mm.
Kind of, yeah, just kind of a weird one. Like I said,
Still weird
these
robot.
robots are kind of weird. Like, they really are. But,
Yep. All in.
I mean...
Again, it's the old sci-fi look.
Yeah, it really is that super old sci-fi look with, like, the weird tentacle arms. Like, just a super weird look, in my opinion, but...
They're just having a time.
Yep. That's pretty funny.
Another phase spider.
Wild.
Plenty of phase spiders. We've got another Githzerai. That is fine. We only had one. Another basic Vegepygmy, it looks like, or a spear one.
Spear one, yeah.
And then another, hey, it's another of the other Vegepygmy. The Thorny.
Oh, Thorny. Yeah, which I found out that the Thorny Vegepygmies are actually just derived from dogs, bears, things of those sorts that are brought back in plant form, and they are basically just the bloodhounds of the Vegepygmy tribes. So,
Which makes sense. They certainly look it.
definitely. All right, last two here.
Mm-hmm.
We've got another Saber-tooth.
All right.
Don't
That's
mind
fine.
that. Another animated armor.
Mm-hmm.
Another Bunnoid. And another Derro Raider.
All right.
Last box.
Last one. Another Saber-tooth.
Wow. That's crazy that we opened up literally 2 Water Weirds in a row, 2 or 3.
Stalkers.
Yeah, 3
Stalkers.
Trolls or something like that in a row. Yeah, that was...
We've got another Bark Boy. We have one more Gibberling for the road.
Nice, I like that. I definitely wanted another one of those.
And then this is one more Hobgoblin Warrior.
Nice.
Started and finished with one.
Yeah, that.
Boom.
Cool. So, yep, I'm pretty sure that we have every single one of the miniatures in this set. I'm almost positive.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I believe that we got
At
least one of everything, including all of the rares.
I'm sure we got all of the big ones.
Yes, we did, yeah. We got... Let's just double check here, just for the fun of it.
I would have loved another Silver or Eldritch Lich, but
yeah.
those are both rare.
Or
Those
the
are...
Bloodshed, Champion of Bloodshed.
Or the Bloodshed.
Yeah, so we got Vegepygmies. Let's just go down to the rares here. Yeah, we got the Chasme,
Mm-hmm.
the Dracolisk,
Mm-hmm.
Cole, Eldritch Lich, Grim Champion.
Yeah.
We got the Silver. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like we got one of each of the rares. I don't believe we got any duplicates of the rares, actually.
I was going to say, what was...
The Gardener was a
the
rare,
Gardener,
the
yeah.
Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. So yeah, we literally only ended up with one of each of the rares, which I don't mind.
That's fine.
Yeah,
We got it.
quite a few of the uncommons and
Yeah.
a lot of the commons. So yeah, I mean overall it was actually a well-rounded case. We got at least one of each rare, which I always appreciate there.
Mm-hmm.
And there is some really, really cool miniatures in here. Some of my favorites are obviously the Eldritch Lich and the Grim Champion of Bloodshed. Those 2 miniatures by themselves are insane. I mean, those are really cool humanoid miniatures to add to this set. And then you just have a well-rounded with trolls, clay golems, the minotaurs, the Chuul. I wish we would have gotten one more of those if I would have picked any rare to get one more of. Honestly, it would have been that, because I would have kept another one. But yeah, this is a pretty well-rounded set. A little bit, a couple of weird miniatures in it, you know, with all the different robots and stuff.
I think we're hitting everything.
Yeah.
We've got some basics like Phase Spider and some beasts and some, like, you know, trolls. And then you get weird robots and Leprechaun. And then you get to other weirder, like, endgame looking things. Yeah. Anything from the Bloodshed or the Eldritch boy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving the Water Weird still. I think the Water Weird might be my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just real. I really do love the design of it.
Yeah, that's something I want to 3D scan and then print it in a much larger form. I think would be really cool.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. So
either way, though.
Yeah, in my opinion, this is a pretty good set. Like I said, there's just a couple weird ones here and there, but I wanted a decent amount of these miniatures. That's why I ended up with the case. So, and then any extras that I have, I'll just give it to Brian or sell to any other of my D&D friends. But overall, well-rounded set. If you guys did enjoy this as much as we did, please do make sure to like and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Cheers.